안녕하세요 여러분. 인도수덕신아입니다. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be discussing some interesting facts about Busan, which is a city in South Korea. So I am a huge BTS army of everybody knows that. I only knew Busan because of Jimin and Jungkook, who are from there, like Busan is their hometown. But I came across this article about Busan tourism or something like that, and that's when I started doing research. And there are so many other interesting things in Busan, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So that is why I'm making this video. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. I have a little sheet over here where I've noted all the points because my memory is shit. So yeah, let's get into it. First point is Busan is known as the summer capital of South Korea. Now the name kind of gives it away. Summer capital, summer, beaches, yeah. So Busan is very well known for its beautiful, lovely, wonderful, and so many other adjectives which say that it's a fantastic place to visit for beaches. So it has many beaches. Some of them, like some of the popular ones, are Haeundae, Gwangali, Daepo, and a lot more. I'm sorry if I am not pronouncing that right, but yeah, these are like the top three, and there are like many more. So these beaches are not just known for like sand and water, which is what mostly all the beaches are known for, but it's also known for fantastic festivals that take place, sand arts, nightlife, concerts, and a lot more. So that is what attracts most tourists around the summer, and people just love to visit this place. And there are beaches. Not just the beaches, Busan also has beautiful hot springs and nature reserves, which again is a good choice to visit around the summer. Point number 2. Busan has the world's 5th busiest port. Yes, so the port of Busan is the 5th busiest port in the world and the largest port in South Korea. So it's also known as Busan Harbor, and it is controlled by the Busan Port Authority, which was founded in 2004. It is located in the mouth of Nakdong River. I'm sorry again if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but yeah, it is one of the cities along with Jeju City, which was not occupied by North Korea during the Korean War in 1950. So that's about the port of Busan. Point number 3 is Machu Picchu village of Busan. So actually known as the Kamcheon Culture Village in Busan. Staircase kind of constructed houses, like elevated, and this was actually a fun fact, a shelter to many refugees during the Korean War. So basically this hillside area was the poorest neighborhood in Busan until and unless the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism came up with a project called Dreaming of Machu Picchu in Busan, and that just was a turning point for this Kamcheon, because after that, like in today's time, there are 2 million tourists that visit this place to just see how all of this is constructed. So basically these people took their slums and turned it into a tourist spot, and it's really beautiful and colorful and so artistic. I swear it's beautiful. So that's about Machu Picchu village of Busan. Machu Picchu is actually originally in Peru, I think. So the ministry came up with an idea of making this Kamcheon Culture Village something like Machu Picchu, and it indeed is beautiful. Point number 4 is that Busan has its very own tomato festival. Yeah, so Thajo Tomato Festival celebrates the excellent and lovely taste of Thajo tomatoes. So these tomatoes are really rich, premium quality and taste, and these are promoted and celebrated through this festival. So many people come again for this festival as tourists, and basically these tomatoes are grown in the rich delta of Naktong River, and also it's like, again, such a smart festival, and it benefits the people also, because it in a way promotes locally grown products, and that directly ups the rural economy. So again, such a smart move. Like, I'm impressed, and I really want to be a part of this festival. Like, I want to visit Busan and be a part of this festival because it just looks so cool. Last but not the least, Busan is also known the festival city because there are so many festivals that take place in Busan. Like, in every season there are festivals in summer, spring, autumn, winter, everything. Right now I'm just gonna share 4, like, one of the best and most popular festivals, but there are so much more, and I will be talking about all of those in my next video, which is going to be places to visit and things to do in Busan as a tourist. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's talk about some festivals that take place in Busan. So the first one is Choson Tongsinsa Festival. I am so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, Choson Tongsinsa means diplomatic envoys which were sent from Korea to Japan during the Joseon era, and this festival celebrates them basically. So it encourages the cultural exchanges between Japan and South Korea, and it is a wonderful festival where there are like stunt shows, and there is like some historical performances and a lot more, and it's really fun to watch. And it takes place in one of the beaches, if I'm not wrong. Like, I think it takes place on Haeundae Beach, but yeah, it's worth a watch. It's really pretty. I mean, it's more than pretty, I'd say interesting, because it takes you through the history, and it's lovely to see that these people are still so connected to their history. Okay, so the second one is Haeundae Sand Festival. So Haeundae Sand Festival obviously takes place on Haeundae Beach, and basically international sand artists come here and create their sculptures, and they are like kept, okay, those sculptures are kept and tourists can go and see them. So you can go to this festival and see various sculptures and sand arts made by international sand artists. Isn't that so cool? Apart from that, apart from sand arts, there's also a lot other things like fringe festivals, street parades, art-free museums, and they also have a survival water gun fight. Wow, I want to be a part of this water gun fight. It just sounds and looks so fun. I can't. मेरे को ले चलो यार, अब भी ले चलो कोई मुझे कोरिया please. Next is Busan Sea Festival. Now, this one is by far my second favorite. The next one is my most favorite. So why is this my second favorite? Because it is ocean, water plus music. Two of the things that I absolutely love. So by that you get an idea of what Busan Sea Festival is. Busan Sea Festival is basically a lot of music festivals, concerts, and other like cultural activities that happen on the beaches. So it's like you go on a beach and there's a wonderful concert that you attend there. Wow. So that is what I have to be a part of. So followed by pool parties and dance parties. So okay, last but not the least is the Busan Fireworks Festival, which I said is going to be my most favorite. I saw so many videos on this and it is just so beautiful. So this takes place around the Gwangan Bridge, and a lot of tourists and locals gather around, like literally flock around this bridge to see this fireworks, which is just so beautiful. Like, I'll just insert a clip for you here. isn't it so pretty? I really want to like imagine like being there and like seeing this for yourself. It's going to be whole another experience, and I want to be a part of it. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I think more than an informative and educational, video, it's more like me desperately showing how I am simping for Busan. It's not even a person, it's a place, but I am simping. I want to go there like ASAP. I just want to. So make sure you drop a like button. One like is going to be one prayer for me to go to Busan, and make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more videos from me, which I am going to be posting, okay, a lot. Abhi main consistent rahungi, I promise, okay, yaksok. And make sure you comment and let me know what other places would you like to see these kind of videos on, because I love to do this. So that's it for today's video. Annyeong. Busan has. Okay, I'll do one more take for that. Out of Naktong River. In 2004. Really cool. Yeah, I wanna go. So Josong Tongsin Sa, it is too beautiful. Kangan Beach, Bridge, sorry, Kangan.